What's up, everybody? It's pretty loud in here, so hopefully y'all can hear me. As you guys can tell, we're working on the S14. Finally making some progress. We just came back from Riverside, which if you guys didn't see that video, check it out. I'm getting the 240 ready for paint. I figured I'd show you guys the process and hopefully be able to show you guys some things and like teach you guys some things along the way. I got Andre here with me. He's giving me a hand. He's currently sanding my kit. I'm gonna be starting the body work on the car, like laying the body filler. And then afterwards, we'll be working our way on the kit. But he's just prepping it, getting it ready, taking off the old paint. And then we're going to keep it pushing. It's gonna look completely different. Yo, so Andre's been cooking over here. Just knocking down all of the extra stuff on top. And then we're gonna lay filler over the top. We laid one right there just because I had extra and it was ready. We're gonna move on to this guy right here, which is gonna definitely be a big project. So if you guys know, if you guys ever seen this car, before when me and my friend DZ fixed the bumper because it came all cracked and this piece was its own piece. When we regrafted it back together, we grafted it off the car and this part sat like out like this. So when it was on the car, it was flared out. So I took it off and then cut it, regrafted it like on the car so now it matches. So that's gonna take a little bit of work, a little bit of filling, but like I know it'll get done. And then we got the skirts, which are pretty much ready. They just need to be sanded. And I got Bondo on the car on all the spots that I seen everything. There was like a little bit of hail damage on this hood, so I went over just everything as best as I could. There's some like little spots that I missed, but like I'm not too worried about it being perfect because these cars are going on the track. I mean, otherwise, it's just basically ready to start getting sanded down again. And then Andre's cooking over here.
Almost. Gotta go a couple times too.
Forever the same. Yeah, but this bumper is refiberglass. Everything's sturdy. So now it's just time to get them fixed. So you guys will definitely be seeing these cars a lot more this year than like what you guys are used to seeing because like it's just these cars' time to shine. Get back to it.
Coming in, I took it out the phone. My demon tell me that I'm gone. I could be wasting time on it. I just be running up a fucking check.
What's up, y'all? I'm stepping into the office. Shout out John for the bang plushie. Honorable mention right there. We just finished. Andre just finished sanding down the entire front bumper. So I laid filler in between all the cracks after I fiberglass repaired it before him earlier. In the meantime, while he was sanding the bumper, I was sanding the side skirt, the one, and now he's working on the other one. And I started laying all the filler on the car as you guys saw, which I've been letting harden. I used only a little bit of hardener so that it would take a lot longer to dry. This way I can like work with it longer. The rear bumper is the only thing left that needs to be touched. Tonight, we're gonna probably try and finish sanding the whole rear bumper and laying all the filler on everything that needs filler. But it's getting later and later, so we don't know if we're gonna stay all night and sand everything that we fill because like the whole front bumper is now curing with all the filler that you guys saw. I have some other parts on the way so that they'll all get painted and then we're making progress. I'm not trying to go crazy like the way the EK is, but I wanna start my season with this car. The EK has been out, you guys know the EK. It will come out again, but I think this car deserves a chance. It's a car I really always wanted, so it's nice to bring you guys along for the process.
I'm prepared till they get it, I got bands and no bands till they get it, My money tall, your money small, your money mention, I had a tongue before I had a young little bitch had to flip that
Yeah, buddy. All right, so Andre and I are calling it a night here. We've been grinding. Bro got both the skirts done, ready.
Pretty much the bumper. Very minor things to be done. Every bumper to get done. A big ass crack. And then we gotta sand the rest.
A lot of work left. The front bumper is ready to just be sanded. Super nice and smooth, like super smooth. And then we bondoed all the sections that have cracks that have fiberglass repair underneath. And then this is just gonna get all sanded tomorrow, so this will be smooth and done tomorrow. I'm just thinking of maybe adding a little bit to cover the holes that like the previous guy used to mount, because when the car was wrapped, it was easy to just wrap over those, but we'll see. The rear bumper, it just needs to be sanded smooth here, and then we need to fill all this section here, like this smooth and this. Everything else is good, and then this bumper will just get sanded like this bumper did, like so it's smooth. Hood is pretty much done, except for like the spots that have clear, but we didn't sand this side yet. But this side is pretty much ready to go. We do need to still sand the entire car afterwards because of like all of the paint that's like there and then not there, so. And then the roof, it's so bad.
Oh yeah.
What's up, y'all? We're back for another day. Got a little late start to today, but it's okay. Andre is halfway through sanding all the Bondo on the bumper. He's marking areas that we just need to go over in little quantities. And then I'm gonna start hitting this with my hand. Yeah, a little bit. It's done. It just, we had to bridge a gap between a cracked piece, so.
Massive gap. So put a shit ton like that.
Yeah. This bumper is looking so good. Everything is so smooth.
Can it all one color? It looks amazing.
I don't give a fuck. I do not care.
Somebody took a little bite. Got a little hungry.
It was me.
Fucking deal. Bondo really get this one.
Had to slab on the biggest amount of fiberglass Bondo. And then we'll sand it, we'll knock it all down until it's smooth, and then see if we need to add another layer. Like cracked all the way through. But it's almost back together. And I know it looks crazy, but this is gonna work. And then we got the little bit of sections on the front bumper, and I filled the holes on the skirts. She's ready.
That is atrocious.
But this,
And we might need to add more.
chat, we're back. It's day 3. Day 3 of inhaling the worst things you can inhale.
Great. So we got a lot of the sanding done, but realized we need to sand it even more, like higher grade. We need like 600. So we're gonna do all of that again, and then we also gotta sand this monstrosity.
Busting my lip. Yeah, we gotta fucking work on this guy today. So Andre's gonna start taking this thing out. I'm gonna start just shading off the little bits of fiberglass that are on the other kit pieces. So by the time Andre is done with that, I should be done with each section, small section in there, or at least he'll be close, and then I can mix more filler so we can fill tiny sections in here, and we can fill that, because there's definitely gonna be some like pitting that we're gonna need to have filled to be smooth. And then we want to go back over everything with 400 and then another layer of 600. Same thing with the car. But then the car will be ready. All right, chat. So Andre just sanded all the fiberglass down. We just laid another layer of filler for all the cracks. And we're going to mold like a little corner here if we can out of Bondo, just to like get the corner tighter, like that side. It's looking good. All right, y'all. So I just put the windows up in the car and closed the sunroof again. You can see the difference in the dust. The color. Andre's cooking over here. The bumper is almost completely smooth on this side. Feels really good. Yeah, gotta work on that, and we gotta do this. And then we gotta sand the whole bumper at 400, 600. I just sanded the whole car at 400, so 600 is the only thing left. What up, Dizzy? Oh, your car is literally a different shade. This car is a different shade. Dude. It's so bad. Jose's phoned in. Bro's got his cool truck. Yeah. But y'all don't got shit like that though. See, motherfucker is fucking up the bumper, bruh. He cooked it.
I told you there was.
Yo, just follow this line.
No, I thought I went crooked. That was the crooked line. I straightened it out.
Oh, well, you're good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because this is getting sanded up top anyway.
Exactly.
So it doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly.
My fault, gang, for doubting you. Like, right where, like, this little... Right where this is. No, right where this bend is.
Wait, come look at it. Come look at it. Look at where it stops. Oh, it stops there?
It stops, like, in line with this.
Here till they get it. I got bands and no.
All right, y'all. So it's day 4. We didn't think we'd push into day 4, but it's day 4. We're down to just the rear bumper, which Andre is finishing shaping right now, and then we hit it with 400 and then 600, and then it's done. Anyway, car's done and sanded. Bumper's about to be done and sanded. That whole corner piece is Bondo.
Only Bondo. Almost done. You just gotta do all of this side.
Just gotta do like
All of this side.
all of this.
All of this.
Just like that. 4 days later.
Not like 3.5.
Bumper's done. Gonna go to Pat in like 2 weeks. We're extending off the video that you guys saw from before. We worked on the car like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, right before Riverside. 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, like a month ago.
And we figured we'd end the video there because we thought the car was gonna go to paint. Well, update, it didn't go to paint. There's still more that needs to be done, and my painter pushed it back a little bit. You guys know, Pat's painting it. So me and Andre have been working on the car some more. Some more parts have arrived. For starters, I decided I'm gonna put this all in one video. So boom, Eurus wing. Obviously, it's not mounted, but now,
Legs.
bro, everybody knows how hard it is to freaking find clean headlights for these cars. So I ordered some P2M lenses. We already snapped one apart. We kind of broke it a little bit, so I'm gonna have to fix it. But she's gonna be pretty when she's done. So now we're about to do that one. These things are a bitch. But yeah, let's take them apart. So this lens came out with a lot less silicone, but
We just cut through the lens.
yeah, we cut through the lens. $200,000. I know what I got.
20 grand.
Someone's gonna be really upset about this. All right, I look crazy. I just got baked alive in this car. The last update you guys saw from me, I think we were working on the headlights. A lot has happened since then. The car is currently with Pat. Jeff, Ariel, and Andre are all here with me. They helped me transport all the stuff I needed for the car. Mobbed all the way here from Linden. It felt great. I put the Model 5s in the rear. I built the VSs and put them in the front. The drive here, they held air the whole time, so I guess I built them right. Shout out Dizzy for sealing them. I got 20K springs all around with helpers in the rear. Car drives great. I was getting ready to move everything out of his garage so we can paint this thing. And I know it's been a big jump since the last time you guys saw the car, but I figured you guys were tired of seeing all the little random stuff. And let's just get right to the big stuff. So I wanted to update you guys and say that it went to paint. It's with Pat. He can have it for as long as he needs. The kit is right there. The skirts are in the car. We outside. So as you guys know, this is the greatest series ever where I get to jump around every freaking 2 weeks and like nothing makes sense because nothing's chronological. Last thing you guys saw was the car got dropped off to Pat. Pat has cooked since then. It's an awful day today. Well, outside, but it's a great day for us because the 240 came back. By now, you guys would have seen the reveal on the Instagram already if you followed me. That's how delayed I am. But I figured, why not add a little bit more to the video for you guys because I know I've been slacking on content and I can get some clips and stuff because I still need to raise the rear. We're gonna install some arms. I'm pretty sure that they're Megan Racing arms. That's what he told me, but he had them powder coated purple. On camera, they look kind of like indigo blue, but they're purple, which is pretty cool. And I'm gonna show you guys replacing some of those. It should be pretty simple, so let's get to it. And then I'll adjust the height in the rear of this thing, get it back on the ground. I think that's where I'm gonna finish it off.
No free labor today.
Well, he says no free labor, but
I'm gonna do it anyway, alright.
so as you guys can tell, there is a toe arm, a camber arm, and a caster arm. There is 6 of them, 3 for each side, and I'm just gonna be doing front arms, front regular toe arms, so I have matching, so I can just adjust my toe all around. Should be pretty simple. I'm gonna start with the toe arm and work my way up through each of them because I don't want to take them all apart at once and then like have everything fucking all misaligned. So it's a 19 and a 19, and then the back is a 17. I think once I separate this, it'll be easier for me to slide the bolt out the back because it goes through the subframe, and then I can pop my toe arm in. All right, chat, and just like that, it's 19s all around. 19 and 19, 19, 19, 19, 19. all around except that one in the back there, 17 and then 19 on the head. All the arms are in. Just like that. Arms on both sides. Car is adjusted up just to the top of the lip. Let's bring the skirt up a tiny bit more. Wow. I'm tired. Everything looks good. It looks real good. Came out amazing. Thank you to everyone who helped me with this car. I think this is it for now. I'm hoping that this video is in like a good enough chronological order. I know I jumped around a lot because this video was over probably the last 2 months. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And let me know what you guys want to see next on this thing. So, peace.